made the schedule up for the fall. Basically, it's condensed in 8 weeks. It's going to be pretty intense, but really, what I always say to the guys is a good fall is gonna show in the spring. We're gonna have a good spring too if you have a good fall. So those guys, our team, they're gonna be competing in those in about 4 or 5 tournaments in the span of 8 weeks. So I'm looking for those guys to really compete hard every match. It's what every coach says, but it's really the truth. You gotta show up to practice, do the little things, take care of the little details. And I'm gonna be watching how they're competing, when they're up in matches, when they're losing in matches, and go from there. We have a regional tournament in October in Las Vegas. That's gonna be pretty much every player in this region that will qualify for the indoor in New York City. So that's a big tournament for us. That's a pretty good indicator of how the team is doing. It'll give us about 4 weeks to get ready for that, so that's a big one. Also, we have a couple tournaments right away. It doesn't give us too much time to get ready for those, but that's also going to be a good indication of how the guys did this summer. Some of them played, some of them didn't play so much, but that'll give me a good indication on how they are at this moment. But the regional tournament in Las Vegas, that's a big one for us. Diogo Rocha, our senior, he's playing at the Oracle tournament in Malibu. That's with all the best players in the country. So that will be a great opportunity for him to showcase where he is at that moment. We have Diogo Rocha, Alex Gasson, and Yannick James. Those guys have been around now for a while. They're seniors. They're going to be our leaders. They're going to be playing at the top part of the lineup. So those guys, I'm expecting a lot out of them because I know what they can do. I saw it last year. So they are prepared. They know what it takes to be successful at this level when we play tough teams. And then we have Sean Huynh from Canada and Pedro Fernandez del Valle from Newport Beach via Mexico. And those guys are good players. They're talented, but they're freshmen. They're gonna make some mistakes, and our jobs is to show them the way. But overall, I think it's a good team, and it's a lot of it is gonna be dependent on what happens with the 3 seniors that we have.